Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 19th through the 25th of November 2023. I hope you guys are all well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone. So if you find yourself in that situation, you can check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate better. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading. That's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, and the World. Okay. So I feel like you went through a period of confusion here. You are ending something that you now feel, because you've gotten the clarity now. And I do feel that you are ending something here that you feel was a bad investment. You're no longer investing into this situation or this person. I feel like you looked at all your other options here. And I do feel that you even looked into the options on how to end this, which is, amazing. This does appear to be something to do with love. For some of you, there could be something with, this is a side note, there could be something to do with finances. You're ending something here financially that really did not pan out for you. It didn't grow. There was a financial investment, perhaps, that didn't grow. It was a poor investment. And I think you've gotten real clear about that you need to end that. That's for somebody out there. Now, with regard to love, however, and for most of you, this is a love reading anyway, I do see you no longer investing in this situation. It just didn't pan out. It just didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. And I do feel like it caused a lot of confusion in your life, but now you're kind of clear about what it is. I'm also feeling like you were very giving. You kind of gave unconditionally to this connection, but I see it ending, and I do see something else beginning. Or you may just be ending something so you can begin something and have a fresh slate. I'm seeing like a fresh, you want a clean slate. So let's see who's in your energy. I feel like you've had a lot of options here. It's not like you're without options, Capricorn. Some of you have narrowed down those options, and you're, like I said, you want that clean slate. All right, so we have Judgment in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands in the reverse. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I'm seeing that in this person's energy, they know that they have made a bad judgment call when it comes to you. This person is a very guarded type of person. They don't tend to be very action-oriented. I don't see them as being somebody who, at this point in their life, they're kind of a follower a little bit. I'm also seeing that this person is still holding on to your energy, but they're extremely guarded. They don't like to take proactive action either. They are realizing that this may be over between the two of you. I do feel that they've made a bad judgment call here. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Strength card in reverse. Yeah, the ties that bind, as it were, have weakened quite a bit. For you, it's weakened because it didn't turn out well. It didn't turn out anything like you thought. And I do feel like you were patient. You waited. But at this point, you don't want to wait around anymore. For this person, they know they've messed up. There's fear that is involved in this in some manner as well. And it's on both sides. What's affecting the connection is the Hermit in reverse. So the two of you could have even been on a break. If not, I do feel that there's been a lot of soul searching that you each have done. And I do feel like there will be communication because you've both been trying to find the answers, trying to figure out what to do. Now, I don't see you being on the same page when that conversation happens, because I feel like this person, you tried everything. The way it looks, you tried everything here, Capricorn. This person made some really bad judgment calls, one after the other, and they don't want to cop to that. They don't want to say, yeah, I did. And they're still holding on to you. They're very guarded, though, and they'll be guarded in this conversation as well. But I don't see you being very ambivalent in your energy. Let's see your outcome. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I see Leo, very strong. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome. Justice. Yeah, justice is going to be brought into this. Now, for you, the justice is compromised of ending something so you can start with a fresh slate. I don't necessarily think it's with this person, but you want a fresh slate. You want justice for what was done here. For them, I feel like they just are not taking action. They're just not, they're not very proactive, but things are going to balance out here. So, yeah, and justice is going to be served. For some of you, this is legal action as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does tell me that there is a situation that there's something you don't know or that they don't know. There's an unknown element here that somebody needs to look at a little deeper. It also tells me that there's a lack of communication here. So let's, now whether that is a total not communicating and then you guys have this big talk, or whether this is, you know, lies, it could be lies as well, or just somebody's not really telling everything. They're not telling the whole truth about things. But don't worry, Capricorn, because justice is coming into this. Sign of Libra, by the way. Let's see, let's clarify. Why is he Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, yeah. So there's something about possibility of lying. I'm seeing an argument that may have happened as well. I don't feel like you're communicating with this person, or at least you didn't for a while. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Strong Virgo. You also have Taurus, or it could be another Capricorn. But I feel like there was an argument, or you may feel you've been lied to. But I do feel that this has caused your vibration to lower quite a bit. It feels like it took you out of your power. There's a need right now for you to do some self-care. I do feel that you need to kind of take care of you right now and invest in yourself, because what you were investing in was not working. Now, for those of you that I gave that information about a poor investment, somebody lied to you and it cost you money. And if it wasn't a direct lie, they certainly didn't tell you everything. All right, so we have the Five of Wands, and we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Yes, somebody has been dishonest here. And I'm seeing an argument. I'm seeing that there could have been an argument. There could have been like a big fight. There's definitely conflict here. And it was caused by somebody who was being dishonest and also rather mean. Somebody was a little bit mean here. And I feel like that kind of made your decision for you. You may have been looking at options here, but you kind of narrowed those down pretty quick once this conflict happened. I'm also seeing that for somebody out there, there has been dishonesty, and it had to do with competition. So why is the World here? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're moving on. You're dealing with somebody here, Capricorn, that has been very controlling. Aries is very strong, but you're dealing with somebody here that's been very controlling, over-controlling. You know, usually people do that when they are insecure. So whoever this person is, I'm getting that either you or you're dealing with somebody that has been very dishonest. And I don't feel like it's you, because I feel like that's what you're putting an end to. It's like you're looking over your shoulder at this person who does nothing but try to control. They could have been unfaithful. This person is, you know, somebody that is not a very good leader, but they think they are. Yeah, this person thinks that they're a good leader, but they're not. And I see you moving towards peace. Now, I'm not seeing another person in your energy. I see you just saying, enough is enough, and I'm tired of the deceit. I'm tired of the lies. For some of you, I'm tired of, you know, being used as an option, being put in a situation where there's competition. You know, you're not going to be an option is what I'm seeing. And I do feel like this person knows they've made some really bad judgment calls when it comes to you. But it looks to me like your energy is saying, too late. Yeah, this is a done deal. And you just simply don't want to go through any more stress with this person. They've really affected your energy. And I feel like you want peace. Very simple. You want that clean slate. You want peace in your life. Now let's look at their energy. Why is Judgment here in reverse? Nine of Cups and the Four of Coins reversed. Now here it's in the upright. So this person is somebody who is actually a little selfish as well. There's a selfish energy. They continually thought about what it is they wanted instead of thinking about what was good for the two of you. I do feel that this person's a bit smug as well. I'm going to be honest, Capricorn, I don't really care for their energy. And they realize that that is why you're releasing them. They do have moments of vulnerability, however, but overall, this is somebody that wants to keep you in their life, but they know they've screwed things up so badly. You know, they've just done so much. I do feel they want to keep you in their life, but they feel you slipping away. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords in the upright. So if there's something here that you don't know, I do feel like you're going to find out. And it might be that this person does this in order to try to keep you in their life. They're trying to hold on to you. They want to know what it is that you're doing. They're trying to see, are you moving forward? Are you leaving? Are you finally done? Are you finally fed up with whatever it is that they are saying or doing, these bad judgment calls? So this person is watching you intently to see, are you moving forward? And I do feel that you are. Maybe slower than what you want, but that's because there was confusion here. So I'm also feeling like this person has a tendency, when they don't get their way, they run away, they end things, and then they try to come back. And I feel like that's not really what you're looking for here. Let me see why the King of Wands is here. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Yeah, there's Judgment in reverse again, and we have the Ten of Cups. So this person knows that their bad judgment calls is what held them back from the happiness. They feel that being with you is happiness. Some of you have a family with this person, but they've made some really bad judgment calls. And one of the judgment calls that they made here that they know was destructive to this family environment or this couple is that they refused to take action. They stood back and they refused to take action. I do feel like this person keeps some secrets as well. They're going to come forward, Capricorn, and they're going to tell you something. And it's an effort to try to hold on to the connection because they do see you as their happiness. But they're kind of mean-spirited, to be honest with you. And the thing is they know they are. They know they are. They're frequently ill-tempered, and as a result, people don't really like to be around them. They're extremely controlling. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. Some of you literally are afraid of this person. Why is the Strength card in reverse? Their behavior their selfish behavior, I'm going to just call it, has caused this relationship to become extremely fragile. And they still didn't get the hint. Ace of Wands, you have a new beginning. And the Star card in reverse. Yeah. They feel that you're taking away their wish. That wish is to be with you. So this person wants to be with you. They feel like they're not getting their wish, or they're afraid they're not going to get their wish. You have a new beginning. It's that clean slate. For some of you, there was something to do with a sexual one-night stand or a sexual connection of some sort, and it really turned you off. There was a lie. There was an argument about it. Somebody may have had an affair, but it's linked to this poor investment, so I don't think it's you. I think you're looking for a fresh start here, and it's a time where you're feeling insecure about it. There's a lot of fear about this, but I feel like you don't want to be in connection with this person. You don't want to be in connection with this person. And it really does. I feel like this person could be already in a connection. Possibly. I'm not positive of that, so don't quote me. But I do feel like you're kind of putting up your guard with this person. Let's see why the Hermit is in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. So you're going to tell this person that you have new love. So you are moving towards new love. And if it's not just for you, it's with someone else. But I do feel like there's going to be a conversation that's going to affect this connection. Some of you guys have already found somebody. You've already begun something new. And it started out like very sexual, but there's emotions involved as well. So it could be that this person now has competition. And they're intently watching to see what's going on with you. So for some of you, Capricorn, you are the one who's ending this. And it's because you may feel this person's too controlling or selfish. You may have found someone else. And you're no longer investing in this connection. For others of you, I feel like you feel this person has been very dishonest. There is dishonesty that is coming out. It is going to be revealed. Now, whether it's you or whether it's the other person, there's dishonesty being revealed. I feel like it's the other person, and you're fed up and you've had enough. It's like this person, tried to make you an option here. And there was competition, there's dishonesty here. And I feel like you've met someone else and you're freeing yourself. This person might be checking to see what it is that you know. So when you have this conversation, be careful, because I feel like this person, they communicate in a rather immature manner anyway. And this person is trying to hold on to you. So they're going to tell you what, they want you to know. They're watching to see what you know. They're watching to see, is there something, because I clearly feel that there's something hidden, something that you don't know. And this person's trying to figure out what you know and what you don't know. And they're going to use this conversation to figure that out. So I feel like your focus is, you're like done. Let's look at the outcome. Yeah, I feel like you've met someone else, Capricorn. And this person you've met is a soulmate too. We have the Lovers, sign of Gemini. We have the Two of Cups reversed, again the sign of Gemini. And we have the Sun, sign of Leo. So, in your outcome, justice is being served. Well, what is that justice? Well, you have a choice between two. And I feel like you are ending this connection and you're moving towards new love. And it's a big decision here that you're making, but this is what is going to bring justice to this situation. This person has made some really poor judgment calls repeatedly. They're so aware of that. And the thing is that they were aware of it when they did make those judgment calls. So they're going to really understand that this is karma. It's like you're moving towards happiness and you've actually been guided here towards this new person. The person in your energy, this person's checking to see, are you with someone else? They may even accuse you of wrongdoing. But deep down inside, they know that this is their karma. They know that this is balancing out those scales of justice for the behavior that they have had in the past. They're very clear about it. They're very clear about it. But I'm going to tell you that they see you as being their happiness. They want to try to hold on to your energy. And I see you moving away from them as fast as you can. And actually moving towards a new love that is very fiery, very, very passionate. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. It's not only going to be a new start that's fiery and passionate, but it's going to be stable as well. For those of you that there was a money component previously with a bad investment, I do feel like there was conflict about this and somebody did not treat you honestly. You're going to recover that money. You're going to recover whatever's been lost. So be aware of that too. But yeah, with regard to this person in love, I'm seeing you moving towards new love, but you're going to end this as you know, to do that. So I have brought back my Angel Answers cards. A lot of people ask for these. So if you guys will get a question in your mind, I will see if we can get you an answer. So go ahead right now, Capricorn, and get a question. Spirit, I am pulling for Capricorn. Capricorn. And you got more than one card. I think Taurus also got more than one. Okay, it says ask your angels. So definitely ask your angels. And this could be asking for protection because like I told you, you've been spiritually guided towards this new person. But Spirit is saying ask your angels. I would ask for protection. I would ask for guidance. And then you also have perfect timing. Perfect timing. So whatever is taking place here, I do feel, you know, the timing is right for it. So go ahead, ask for protection, ask for guidance, but your timing is spot on. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Also, guys, you know, I'm getting messages that there's something to do with DNA. Something to do with the DNA and the timing. So I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. You're not out of time. You're not out of time. It's in the perfect timing. It's a healing. There's some sort of a healing that is taking place here. And it has to do with DNA. Interesting. All right. So in any event, if you've resonated with the reading, hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.